Praise the Lord. I want to take this time to share my testimony describing how God led me through the days of uncertainty. As the psalmist says, even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, as thou art with me. As you all know, I married in year August 2011, soon after I conceived. We were very happy as this was our first baby, but joy did not last long as my pregnancy ended up in miscarriage. After the miscarriage, I had to undergo surgery. Due to the surgery, I was not able to conceive for the second time. After so many medication and tests, I conceived again, but that too lasted only for 19 weeks. I delivered a dead baby boy. Due to the negligence of the hospital, I again had to undergo another complicated surgery as placenta pieces were left inside my uterus. After second delivery, doctor advised us that another pregnancy is very difficult due to the infected fallopian tubes, bulky ovaries and almost no uterus lining. All these happened due to the frequent surgeries. I was again on medication by doctor. All these years I was praying continually, but I reached a level of frustration. There were days I did not had words to pray. I used to just cry. On October 2015, I decided to stop the medication and submitted everything in God's hand. November 2015, miraculously I conceived for the third time. On 23rd April 2016, I had a severe back pain for which I was going to consult my gynae, but on the way water broke down. I reached hospital in a panic situation due to the fear of losing my third baby. Doctor did an ultrasound which showed a severe oligohydramnios, no amniotic fluid left in the uterus, but baby was alive and I was admitted for the next 12 days for monitoring. It was impossible for baby to survive without water, but it was God's hand alone which worked. After an horrible 12 days of stay in hospital, on 5/5/2016 at 5 p.m. God blessed us with baby boy. Now let's take a look on Samuel's journey.
Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your blood that's made a way to come into your presence and glorify your name. Lord, I stand amazed at what I see. Great is your mercy toward me, your loving kindness toward me, your tender mercies I see day after day. Forever faithful to me, always provide for me. Great is your mercy toward me. Great is your grace. Your promises are ageless. Your love will never end. To 1,000 generations, your covenant will stand.
Hi, it gives me immense pleasure to wish the little one, baby of Mega Johnson, a very, very happy birthday. I still remember the day he was born. He was around 28 weeks of gestation and weighed around 840 grams at birth. He was on the ventilator for quite some time. It was difficult to wean him off the ventilator. He was in a very, very critical stage at the time when he was born. Unfortunately, he had a big wound on the scalp for which a plastic surgeon had to be called in. He had to suture the wound immediately after birth. He remained on the ventilator for quite some time. There was lots of things which came and went on when the baby was there in the ICU. He was finally, there was a special machine called a high flow machine was called in, for following which the baby was taken off the ventilator and came out onto that machine. He had quite a problems like in jaundice, some infections, required some blood transfusions, some thyroid related problems when he was there in the ICU. But then finally he was discharged after almost 2 months after staying inside the ICU. It was a big test of the parents, patience, the fighting spirit of the baby while he was in the ICU, and of course the endless prayers of the parents, the results of which are in front of us today. He's grown big, he's almost 1 year old now, and is doing extremely well in terms of his growth and development. I just wish him the very best of luck and good health. God bless the little one.
Day after day